Hello and welcome back. And I want to introduce you to Shopping with Annie. So yes, I take you shopping with me because the grocery store, the farmers markets, the drugstores are filled with options for us to eat properly or supplement. However, it's confusing as hell. And I have a specific background in consumer packaged goods where I spent more than 20 years designing brands for some of the world's largest food manufacturers as well as alcohol and beverage. So I know what I'm talking about when I say do not judge a book by its cover. It's also very confusing, right? The ingredient list, the nutritional facts table. So I am going to take you along when I shop to make sense of specific categories. What do you look for? What are the things that you should be avoiding? You want to optimize your nutrition, you want to save your money, you want to feel better about what you put in your body? Well, welcome along and shop with Annie. Back to Shopping with Annie, and today I am going back to one of our initial Shopping with Annie sections, which is the dairy section. I don't know if you've noticed, but oh my God, could there be more yogurt and dairy alternatives out there? This is nuts. This section, and this is a small local store in my neighborhood, has like 10 feet of these options. 90% of them garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. So here is what you want. You want to be looking for yogurt for a starter. We're going to be talking about yogurt and a couple of other things today. Yogurt, you want to be looking for plain options. You don't want any of the sugar. You don't want any of the fillers, right? So something like this Greek yogurt I really like. It's plain, preferably Greek because it has more protein. So why not, right? Get the extra nutrition. Women, you want 20-25 grams if you're moderately active per meal. So making sure that you have enough. But you also want to make sure that it has a little bit of fat, 1 or 2%. Why, you may ask? It's because there is calcium and vitamin D in dairy. And vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, so it requires fat in order to be absorbed by your body. So you don't need the 10%, just a little bit of that. We don't want any fillers, right? We don't need any guar gum, that kind of stuff. For some people, that actually can be irritating to the GI tract. So let's leave it alone. Another wonderful thing would be kefir, right? It's kind of a same thing, probiotic. And instead of being thicker like a yogurt, it is more liquidy. This is ideal for your smoothies. So really, really good. Last thing I want to talk about is varying the brands that you consume on a weekly basis. Look for the brands. If you want organic, that's great. If you want to pay that money. But you want to be varying your brands. Why? Because you want a variety of different strains of probiotics. A healthy gut has, thousands of different families of strains of bacteria. So the more you vary, the healthier it is going to be. Another thing that I really like is cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is a really good source of protein. What you want to be careful is that it can be high in sodium. So sometimes cottage cheese is sold in these, plastic things. Some other places, not here, sell the cottage cheese in vacuum packs. Though that format usually has less sodium. So another great alternative for you to add to your diet, right? The more you vary, the better it is. So those are your helpful hints for shopping this category that is so confusing, and most of it masquerades as healthy, but it isn't. It's garbage. So make sure to add your own fruit to your yogurt at home, and seeds and flax and chia, all of that good stuff. but leave the sugar on the shelves.